Hi, this is Emma Lister, and this is my little boy Hunter. Just as you can see, I'm a former Amish girl, but I went wild. So here goes all my clothes. Here goes my bonnet. We're just gonna kind of pitch those off to the side and let the hair down. Here we go. And this is my little guy. He helps me wherever I go. We actually have a bakery, and he helps me in the bakery. He makes little cinnamon twists all around. But today we're gonna make a fresh strawberry cream cheese pie, and he's actually gonna help me. Are you gonna help me? Yeah, he is. And can you say who you are?
Hunter Garrett Lister.
Yep, he's Hunter Garrett Lister. And all right, let's get busy. Alright, today we're going to make a fresh strawberry cream cheese pie, and it's a very delicious pie, but I just want to introduce to you the famous Philadelphia cream cheese. And what else we're going to need is Cool Whip, Kraft, fresh strawberries, we're going to need some graham crackers, and we're going to make our crust, so we're going to need some butter as well. And I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to do the crust first. What we want to do is crush our graham cracker crumbs. And to be easy and convenient, we will put them in a bag and crunch them up. For those of you who don't want to mess with the whole doing your crust by yourself the homemade way, the Amish way, you can buy the already made, but that's not good enough for me. I gotta go with the homemade stuff. That's just the way I gotta go. I'm crazy, I know. So we're gonna crunch these up and get my baggie ready here. They'll all go in there, just something in there. So anyway, we're just going to push that to the side. We don't need that. What do we need a store for, huh? Okay. And then we use the rolling pin. And we just crunch them up. And also, if you want to change up your crust a little bit, you can use the Oreo ones. That makes a really good chocolate crust. If you're a chocolate lover, all women are, aren't we? Yeah, we gotta have our chocolate. But you'll just want to get these real crunched up. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I don't need to do this. I forget. I'm not Amish anymore. I got a mixer here. Chopper. I can just, what the heck? Dump them in here. Don't need this. I forget what I'm doing sometimes. Get this thing on there. Woo! I love this style. Alright, so we got those all ready. And then we're going to have to melt us some butter. We need 2 tablespoons of butter. You have the lines on here. We're just going to cut that off. And we are going to just put that in the cup. Stick that in the microwave. Oh yeah, if you're Amish, you can't use a microwave either, so you have to melt it on the stove, which is just, I don't know, crazy. So we got our butter melted for our crust, and this is going to be our pan. And we need 2 cups of these crumbs. We're gonna dump that in a bowl. And then we need sugar. Some sugar here. 2 tablespoons of sugar goes in with this. White sugar. By the way, did you know Amish people, they put sugar in everything? That's what a lot of people say. I don't know that it's true, but I guess they do use a lot of sugar in their potato salad. It's really sweet. Just thought you might want to know that. We have our sugar in here, our butter right here, and for me, I always have to add a pinch of salt to everything, even my pie crust. So this is all ready for the butter. And just because I'm crazy, I have to add just a little bit of almond flavoring. I always dump it in the lid just so I don't get too much in there. See, I had too much, so I had to pour it back in. All right, almond flavoring is in. And then we mix that all together. Oh, and don't forget to turn your oven on. I already did that. But I just thought I'd mention it. And you want to mix this all up. Just use your hands, get in there. Butter gets all the way through. And then we dump it in our beautiful pie pan. Press it all the way up to the sides. Nice and firm. So there, we have a little bit of salt in there just to bring out the flavor. And the almond, that's a little secret, but I guess I have to reveal some of my secrets. Can't keep them all. So there, just press it in nice, coming up the sides. And then we're gonna bake this for 10 minutes on 325. That's what I have my oven on. We're just gonna stick it in the oven for 10 minutes, bake it, and then we're gonna get the rest of the filling ready. Timer. All right, we got the timer set, and we're ready to move on to our cream cheese. All right. Gonna move this out of the way. All right, this is a pie that my dad used to just love. And being Amish, we didn't really buy a whole lot of stuff from the store. So only on his birthday, about every 4 years, we had this pie. It was that special. And we only made it when he got the cream cheese for us. Because my mom wouldn't buy it. My dad always went to the store. For some reason, it was always my dad. And every once in a while, when his birthday came around, we were allowed to make this pie. And there's 16 of us in our family, so we had to make 4 pies just for everybody to get a little bite. So when we made it, we made it. It wasn't just one little pie. We made pies. And we enjoyed them too, because they were delicious. Boy, were we glad when my dad's birthday came around, because this was the famous pie. Anyway, what we're gonna do now, this is my dad's favorite part, is the cream cheese. Philadelphia, has to be Philadelphia. We have Cool Whip cream cheese, and we are going to whip up the Cool Whip. It has to be, we need 8 ounces. This is 16 ounces, but I always get the big one because I like to put whipped cream on the top. Some people don't, but that's just me. I like Cool Whip. So we're gonna put about half of this in here. real nice and creamy. Make sure you get the Kraft. Good stuff. Okay, I put about half of that in there. And this is a very important step. You want to whip this really good. Cream cheese. Oh yeah. You'll want to let this set out and get at room temperature so it's easier to mix because you'll see it's kind of hard to mix it. Get this. I love the smell of cream cheese. Put the whole thing in there. There we go. What we need next is our powdered sugar. We need a half cup, so we have the cream cheese, 1 thing of cream cheese, half a cup of powdered sugar. We pour that in there. We start mixing again. And this is the good part. Just put a little bit of powdered sugar in there. Mix it up by hand a little bit. Well, you know what? When you didn't have there we go. That's what happens when you're used to be Amish, you're not used to the mixers. You get messes all over the place. I just got cream cheese going all over the place. See, that's what I'm talking about. Going crazy in the kitchen. Cream cheese going all over. Cream cheese crazy. That's right, Paula, aren't we cream cheese crazy? All right. I just cleaned that up to make another mess, didn't I? All right, see how that looks? Whip that real good. These things off. Cream cheese off there, sticky stuff. Right. That's mixed up, and then we scrape it all in one bowl. Whipped topping, cream cheese. Here we go. Notice this time I'm using a spatula because I'm afraid I'm going to make a mess again. Kidding. Alright. Look at that fluffy stuff. Okay. I got all that cream cheese scraped off the sides. So we want as much cream cheese in there as we can get in there. Sometimes when I make this pie, I add less of the whipped topping just so I have more cream cheese. All right.